You know, when God calls, you can't not answer. You know, these experiences that we have been through, they are the fuel that is propelling us forward. But in order to use it as fuel, you have to feel it, because that's how you can move in frequency, when you feel through those feelings. And that's the game here. We're here to learn how to use our energy. This entire environment is geared for that. And so when God calls, it's undeniable. Question is, are you listening, or are you trying to ignore? What is God wanting from you today? What is He asking of you to let go of? Let go of control, how you think life should be. What it could have been, should have been, would have been. Isn't this why we came though? For the ride. For the, wow, we got to feel those feelings, you know? Knowing that we are just feeling them, being fully present with the body, knowing that that's the way through. Just feeling connected and centered to your body. Because that's the only place that you can hear God. When it resonates also with Gaia, that it reverberates. Not to be confused with people just behaving a certain way. No, we can see when things are crooked and when things are clean. And so when God calls, you just gotta answer. You don't want to not answer. You know, you only want to answer. It's just, when you feel that call, it's the most exciting thing in your body. It's like God is calling you to do this thing. The ones that know, they know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't gotten there yet, it is through the body. That connection needs to be strengthened, so that you harmonize you with you. That's the only thing that can work. And that means that you get to change everything in your environment that is not harmonious. That's the game. If something is feeling good and it's uplifting, and continue with that. That's what we're here for. That's following God. That's following God in action. That's God, that energy of God leading us forward. And that's something you can feel through the body. That is God calling you. It's a very specific frequency. It's not all of those poles that have that frequency. That frequency to be greater, to be proud of what you have created yourself as a human to be. Self-pride. Being proud of the accomplishments that you have gotten to this far. We are very proud of you. You're doing really well in this game. It can be challenging sometimes. But we assure you, it's worth it. It's a worth game to play when you get to see the reality of this experience, this energy game. In connection, feeling, tending to what you need, knowing the needs of the body, knowing how to satisfy the needs of the body. And always so that it is thriving. As a soul, you came for this. God is leading you. He is leading you back to yourself, back in harmony with who you truly are. Just feeling that connection to the ground beneath your feet, which is the mother. It's Gaia through your body. It's the only pathway that you have to figure out this reality. So you better look at this reality accurately, otherwise you're going in loops, which many have gone in. Sometimes some are easy to spot, sometimes some are not. But there is a balance. And we are now on day, 14, I think, of this consciousness shift, this round's consciousness shift in connection with Gaia and in connection with truly expanding into connecting deeply with this planet, because that is the antidote of what many beings need. To see energy accurately so that they can connect and so that they can do the right actions for their bodies to manage their energies. That's governing everything in your experience. Before you get any physical symptoms of anything, the energy is what is at cause, and we are talking a layer in the feelings sense, what people call unconscious, which we don't like that term because it is something that is just being spoken and accepted by other egos, and then they just stay there. We would like to expand your awareness so that the unconscious becomes conscious, and so therefore this big ice mountain that you sort of don't see, you can start to see. You can actually see the whole picture in glimpses, piecing them together as you're walking your path. But you have to walk your path in connection with your body. If you are walking your path from the mind or from some story, you are at some level creating a loop energetically. That's just the nature of human energy. So, if you want to join us in this exploration, you can sign up below or in the bio. There is a free consciousness shift, a 28-day, where it's the first time that Jesus inspired me to publicly channel him in this way. So it's a very special, a special program up in frequency. It is anchoring so much light into people's vessels that are hearing and exposed to that. And it is multi-layered, so the more you also listen to it, the more it will build on itself. You are literally installing another operating system. So this is highly guided by Jesus and the Ascended Masters. And we want to say thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for participating in this journey. And we'll talk to you again in the next one. Ciao.